All right. Year 9. New team. Who dis? We're going with Tulsa Golden Hurricanes. So let's dive into our first game with the new team. I did some adjustments already. Get more uniform options, you know. We'll go with the all whites. First game, look clean. Ooh, they got gray. What else they got? I like that. Let's go with that. Here we go. Nervous.
Welcome everyone to University Stadium, home to the Lobos of the University of New Mexico, and the fans here are fired up for this clash. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Tulsa Golden Hurricanes, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the New Mexico Lobos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
All right, we get the ball first.
Kick it away to start. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Golden Hurricane offense takes the field as we get this game underway. And here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is
Start off easy.
His ability. He's got such great field vision. He's got it all.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium.
This guy is a beast for a running back.
This guy right here.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's got enough for the first down. They'll
There we
spot it
go.
at the 37.
First down.
You think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that when you're looking for the first down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
Plenty of room on that play, and they
There
find
we
their
go.
way to the 36.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy. Maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it from that dude after the catch on that last one.
All right, let's see here.
Tulsa
Old
seems to
Faithful.
have the whole playbook working. To the air on first down. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly.
What a catch.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tulsa.
Let's go.
They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better. After all of the work in the offseason and the build-up through camp, can't think of a better way to start your season than a drive like that.
Is this a sign of things to come? Here you are, you're in Dynasty mode. You got all these expectations and all these hopes for your team. But for your offense to come out right out of the gate on the very opening drive of the season and score a touchdown cannot start better than that.
Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. So New Mexico's offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays,
Get him.
they've got
Let's
And
go.
the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Good pickup on the ground there. Give him 5 to the 16-yard line.
know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
On 3rd and long,
Get off
he'll need
me.
to loosen up that
Oh,
arm.
fumble.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The
Are you kidding me, guys? There were 3 of you.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that
Yeah.
thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how
4th
much
and
I thank you,
forever.
because the coaches would have been all over me, but big time
Mexico
break for the
thought they had a shot. Ooh, my freshman.
And the Lobos will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets it away from his own end zone. He'll bring it back. It's Anger. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Handoff from the gun. Not much room to run.
My running
Let's
back.
give him
How
one
tall
to the
is he?
33.
Can we see? Let's see how tall he is. He is 6'5". That works.
Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more, but sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Rock. They're setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He finds his man. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. And
There
on
we
that
go.
3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Trying play action. The sweet feet buy a little time.
Whew.
Got his man
1st
on the
down.
right. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Tulsa will come to the line on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
There we go.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bringing it back. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. To say this has been a
Didn't mean to
slow
bonk.
start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the 1st quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Got him.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the 1st half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
The Lobos will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that lap. Going downfield for the big play.
Oh.
And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Looking for space. It's Frazier. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
They make the stop after the catch. It's still some work to do to pick up that first down. That's the end of the period, and Tulsa has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats.
Minus 11 rushing yards. Woo.
This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding
Man,
themselves in a hole
this
here
team
in the
hasn't
first
even
half
gotten
is
past the
this
30-yard line.
sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going. Maybe
There we go.
jumpstart this offense a little bit.
They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rock. Looking for the end zone. Going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Almost.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Gonzalez.
There we go.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Quarterback adapted. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Oh, the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to meet a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. A 1st down run on the doorstep.
Get this guy a touchdown.
Score. Touchdown, Tulsa.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And the extra point is good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. They just haven't been able to get anything going. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Oh, and he gets the ball back. Lucky to do so. Guess it could have been worse. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The give to the back. Breaks the tackle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21. From the gun, wants to pass.
Nice
How about that
defense.
way to
Let's
get a hand
go.
in there and force the incompletion.
Offenses know and work on it all week. Third downs, we got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this 3rd down. It could come back to bite them.
He gets a block. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run
Oh, no.
or if it's pass. They got
I had him.
right
Oh.
where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action. It sets up the RPO game. And
Oh, Jesus.
And it's picked off. Takes it the other way. Past the 10. Touchdown, New Mexico. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
Whoops.
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just... And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Never realized how good my offensive line was.
So far around, get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
Let's see how much they can get on 2nd and 9 from the 20. To the air, it's Rob. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And sure, tackling there to keep them from getting to the first down marker. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And they got him for the sack. Clock's running and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack.
We gotta get
Timeout
another drive
called
out
here
of
by
this.
the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Gonna run it. It's Frazier. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The defense is going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Lobos will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Running it back, it's Anger. And he'll work his way
I like
on
his
the
name.
return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. Nope.
Makes the grab at the 30.
Here we go.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
The kick
Buy him.
is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys,
Feels
let's
good.
take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Kent State is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Josh Cribbs should never be counted out of any game. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to the Pandas. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He wants to pass it on second down. The quick out. That one could really put this drive into high gear. As
Ooh,
have
they're
a
actually
first
getting
down
some
at the
first downs.
37. Looking to move it through the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Just don't give him
Quick
time.
timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. He's looking for an open man on second down. Little too much juice on that one from the Jew.
He heard
The good news is
footsteps.
he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
They stopped him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. The Lobos decide to punt it away.
Go for the kill.
He'll try to really get into this one. On the move, it's Anger. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, he's going for the big play. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Listen, I know DBs don't catch the ball real well, but to be a defensive back, it's one of the hardest positions in football. You got to stay with these big, fast wide receivers and then try to go track the football and make a play. Great job making a play for his team.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. And offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Going for the big play. And he makes the catch inside the 10.
There it is.
He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Using the quick game.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the
Oh,
spot.
Mo.
He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect.
Bam.
And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime.
Here we go.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like you've got a great atmosphere today in Albuquerque.
Ready to go here in the second half, and Tulsa will kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bermudez. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David. They've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops.
Bring
but
the
at this point,
pain.
offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3
This
2-point
quarterback's
conversions,
awful.
Everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. It's complete. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it first and 10 at the 31. On the run, it's Bettis. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on on 2nd and 2. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
He's about to get
On
psyched.
2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Frazier. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. And the Lobos are moving quickly down the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got his man quickly. He'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. That last completion
Where's this
sets
team
him
been?
up on 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it. Finds the tight end. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down. The Lobos come to the line with a new set of downs. Handoff to the lone back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
And just a great job on the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Stop the run.
He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end.
He's like running for his
Good job
life.
of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Wide open.
Snagged in the middle. It's Henry. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. And the Lobos are threatening in the red zone. Give to the running back. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you got to get locked into the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Lobos.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
There we go.
It just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to throw, it's Rock. It's complete to the right. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs.
Wide open.
He's gonna
Holy
try to
cow.
hit
Come
him over the
on.
top. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job.
Quarterback needs some work.
Gain there.
And a big reason why this team has...
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play with the officials on the field. We're right, and the play will
All right.
stand.
Whew.
They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off.
What's up, Gary?
They'll run it on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and I love running the football down the red zone. You've got to be able to do it. 1st down, obviously, is the right down to do it. But now, limits the options a little bit more. 2nd down after that loss of yards play.
There we go. My 6'5" running back.
Punishment has been extended.
Well, this offense said they wanted to start the year all gas and no brakes, and that's
All gas,
exactly
no
what
brakes.
this game has shown. From the very opening whistle, this offense has been in sync. They've been explosive. Defense has had
Good.
no answer for them.
Never
this
doubt.
unit is going to give teams problems because of their playmaking ability all year long.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the returner goes down. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store.
Let's
Last time they had it,
see.
they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on that.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that, dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of
No ball
options
game.
on 2nd and 4. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. A quick completion to the left, looking for the 1st down.
Trying to get a
And
little
the defense
RPO.
holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Lobos will punt it away on 4th down.
Nothing.
He'll bring it back. It's
Run angry.
Coverage team was down there.
It's my new punt returner's motto.
At the 39. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Takes the handoff and he's going right.
No face mask?
Grab, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. That's the end of the period, and Tulsa has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here.
Ooh, 93 passing yards.
One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Right back to the well. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
And nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Tremendous
Nice
awareness
catch.
along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Nice move to keep running. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They go to the ground. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And boy, is he close
4th
to that
and
1st
inches.
down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Let's test our kicker's
Now on
range.
4th down, here comes the field goal team. Well, they've already made one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt. No
Oh,
good.
he's got no leg.
And this field goal leaves the lead at 23.
All right.
get another look at this New Mexico offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
This time
Right over my head.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Henry. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Lobos want to crank the tempo.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Wants to throw on second down. Got the quick pass.
There you go.
And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
On 4th down, looking for the completion.
Oh, no.
He's got him, and they convert. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And the freshman
Just give him no time.
sacked. 2nd down here, and maybe
That's what I like to hear, my freshmen contributing.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On 3rd and long, looking to throw way downfield.
4th and 38.
The pressure gets to him again. Another sack. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this.
There we
drive.
go.
Oh,
An
and a grab by
interception.
the defense. Got room on the return. That can be a momentum changer after the interception. Runs it back to the 37.
A big part about playing the quarterback position is turning the page, playing the next play, not letting bad plays beat you. And that's his first career interception in college football, so that's going to sting. But now you've got to get back out there and lead your team.
I think his whole body stings right now.
On their side. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of.
See if we can get one more touchdown pass.
Like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing
Gotta catch
board
that.
and figure
Come
some
on.
things out because this wasn't a great day. And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Wants to throw on 1st down. Let's
Open.
deep downfield.
Oh.
And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today. And this is a tape that they're going to want to burn and never watch again.
There we go.
Got enough space. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
I'll be the judge.
And the stomping has commenced.
The assault enter wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Injury on the kick.
And the extra point splits the uprights. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
And he's
there you go, something good.
After a huge completion. They don't mind being aggressive from deep in their own end, and it paid off there as they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. He wants to throw. Safe completion on the screen. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here.
There we
The
go.
old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it
What
done.
to know?
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season.
He's a work in progress quarterback, that's for sure.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. We definitely made a few mistakes.
All right. What to know?